Welcome to the LottaSlog podcast with your hosts, Kyle, Aidan, and Kegan.
Welcome in to the LottaSlog podcast, the number one podcast in all the multiverse. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aidan.
I'm also Aidan.
That's crazy, dude.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just spelled different, like K-E-G-A-N.
No Kegan this week. You got Kyle, Aidan, and Aidan.
Kyle, Aidan, and Aidan.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
I don't know why this popped into my head. Do you guys like sunflower seeds?
Yes, I really do. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Apparently, it's weird to swallow the seed.
Wait, what?
You
mean the shell?
The shell, yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I used to do that. I used to chew up the whole thing and the shell and eat it. But now it's more of like it's a little game. You throw a handful in your mouth, crack it open, spit the shell out, eat the seed, move on to the next one. I used to eat the whole thing though.
What do you mean you eat? Well, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
What do you guys mean? You chewed up the shell and swallowed it?
Yeah.
The whole thing.
I don't believe. You swear to God.
I swear to God. I used to do it all the time. Because I thought it was too much work to be like, I got to crack the shell open. I got to eat the seed, which is like the size of a freaking, I don't know, a grain of rice, and then spit the shell out. I would just eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I agree with the hard work part, but here's I have never heard of that. I am in shock. I don't even know if that's even like your body can your body digest a shell? Can
it's
it
fiber?
I mean, it does. It's not like
I don't know if that's good for you.
You don't shit out like shards of sunflower shell.
I know, but it can't be good for you eating those. Like, I
I
don't
don't
know.
think
It's fiber.
I don't think it's bad.
I've never heard of anyone ever doing that. I'm so lazy that I just suck on the shell sometimes and I just spit it out. Like I play the game too mostly where I break it open and then sometimes I just suck on the shell and then I'm just like I'm not in the mood. I just want the flavor that was on the shell.
Okay, I never have done that. And I don't eat the whole thing anymore, but definitely I know where Kyle's coming from. I used to just be like eat the whole thing and just swallow it.
I've
never heard of anyone doing that. I have never heard of I've never talked about this though, is the thing. I've never like had this discussion with people. Like, have you ever swallowed the sunflower? I didn't know anyone did that.
I've never heard of somebody just sucking on the shell and then spitting it out.
I've heard of that. But I've never
drop it in the comments. How do you eat sunflower seeds?
What about if they're on the field? Like, okay, so like if I'm on like say I'm like actually playing baseball. Because I played baseball for like 9 years.
Yeah, you chew them and you just swallow them, bro. What do you mean?
You're on the field. You just spit them on the ground.
No.
You're only at the aim and eat. That's the best place to eat. That's the best place to spit them on the ground at. You just.
When I played baseball, I didn't want to designate that much of my brain power to being like, okay, is this a shell or is this a seed? And let me chew it and spit it out. That is when I actually did used to eat the whole thing, is when I was playing baseball.
Oh, okay. I guess maybe I feel like more people now. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I just never discussed. I know everyone ate them on the field. I just never like paid attention if everyone like spit them out or not. That's a good question.
What did the floor of your dugout look like?
Oh, everyone's dugouts looked like sunflower seeds and cigarette butts. I mean,
cigarette butts.
As a 14-year-old.
Like I think with the coaches, yeah. I mean, like just depends who it is. What
the coaches would be like? It was either like chew.
Chew is the thing
sunflower seeds.
Chew is a huge one. The bottles always were in the dugout. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah.
To be fair,
I don't do it anymore. But
I started smoking cigarettes at like 13. So
same. Yeah.
So
same.
Kyle was the reason you had cigarette butts in your dugout.
Except I wasn't smoking them with my baseball team.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Smoking with my friends.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the first cigarette smoked? That's a better question.
Wait. What?
I said, first cigarette you ever smoked?
Was the first cigarette I smoked?
Yeah. First one.
I don't fucking know. A Newport?
Grandma.
That's the best one. I think it's the
Newport
best one.
menthol?
I was smoking that one, bro.
You call me a grandma? That's like...
That's the best one. What? That's my favorite.
Actually, no, that's not. When my grandma smoked, that's not what it was.
It's like every Hispanic person in the city where I live smokes. Well, not anymore because they outlawed menthols. Weird.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
Whatever.
I can understand the flavored vapes, but, like, menthol...
Oh, because the glass shards in it, I guess.
No, that's not why they banned them. They don't give a fuck about people's health.
There's fiberglass in dip.
Yeah, there's fiberglass also in menthol.
Cut the inside of your lip up more so you can.
They don't care about that shit.
No, they don't give a shit. Why
No.
they
That's
put
cancer
fiberglass
too.
in it? Why do they care?
That's crazy.
Cigarettes are bad for you either way.
I don't smoke at all. I haven't smoked I quit smoking everything, but when I did, worst cigarettes, Pall Malls though.
I could disagree with you on that.
I feel like that's a grandma cigarette.
That's definitely a grandma cigarette.
Yeah.
They last so
Pall Mall
long.
and like
so bad.
Misties.
Virginia Slims and Misties, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into our dose of poison for the day.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco.
Pick your poison.
Would you rather spend the rest of your life alone on a deserted island with all the resources you could possibly need, or live in a crowded city with all the amenities you could possibly need, but no personal space or privacy?
Ouch.
I'm glad the gears are turning in your head because I read this and immediately was like, oh, cool, deserted island, nobody around.
No, I'm turning gears in my head for this one. So
Yeah.
I'm on the island, right?
Sure.
I have what do I have?
Anything and everything you could possibly ever need.
Like a TV?
Anything.
I've got
You
electricity.
want a TV? Boom. You got electricity? Boom.
I got internet.
No. What about alive things?
Alive things?
Yeah, so like how
anything but a human.
I can have a dog?
Sure.
Island. Take away the animals, make it
what
harder.
What if I didn't give you an animal?
Yeah, take away that's too easy with the animals.
Food, but you had no companionship. It was you and you had food and everything you needed, but no cat, no dog, no bird, no pet of your choice.
I can use Discord?
You have Wi-Fi, but
you can't talk to people.
You know what?
It's tough because if you say I have internet and you say I have my computer, then it's like
it's easy. I'll take that one.
You know what I mean?
How about everything you need to survive and luxuries that don't allow you to communicate with other people? So you can have TV, so you can watch stuff, but you don't have like internet to be able to be like, I'm gonna call my buddy up. I'm gonna hop on Discord and record a podcast. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How about how limited space do I have in the city?
In the city?
Yeah.
You have a studio apartment.
Oh, give me that.
But your door's unlocked all the time.
So people can see inside, is what you're saying. How like there's a big
no privacy. Interpret that how you want. No privacy.
Okay. No one can just
you
rob
always
me,
have internet there. You have people around you that you can befriend and talk to. You can have a dog if you want to. But again, no privacy at all. Like either you don't have a door on your apartment or you have an unlocked door that just people in the city come and go as they please. They just do whatever they want.
I'm gonna take the city.
Okay. And is it because of the human communication
No.
aspect? Why?
Because I hate human contact, but at the same time, I have a lot of moments where I want it. Right?
I agree.
So I gotta take that one. Because one thing, like I could live on my computer. You know what I mean? I could live on Discord. Right? I could have endless communication with people. Right? Without that, I don't know. Without being able to like contact people, like I need that for like my music. I need it for the pod. You know, I need it for everything that I like. In everything that I enjoy is.
But wouldn't the lack of privacy get to you at some point?
Oh yeah,
wouldn't you
for
be like,
sure.
I just want to fucking be alone and not have anybody bother me.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, okay, would that bother you more than being on the island and being like, I need to fucking talk to a human?
Yeah.
You think so?
Probably.
I don't know, man. I feel like I might lean towards the island on this one.
Dude, if you're telling me I have no contact with anything living, like I don't know if if I had like one of my cats, like a dog or like something, like I would definitely take the island. Like I wouldn't give a fuck. But if I can't like,
there's wild animals on this island, but you're not able to tame them. They just exist around you.
I can't still then.
Still can't.
I need something to like I can yeah, I need a companion, man. Like I'll freak the fuck out.
Yeah, I need the companion.
I feel like if I was on the island, I would just start to make myself believe that all the wild animals were like, I'd name them. I'd be like, oh, cool. There's Gerald flying away.
Wouldn't be
You know what I
enough for
mean?
me.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. But dude, sometimes I'm just like, I feel like that would outweigh the like. Sometimes I just want to be alone.
No,
Sometimes I just
definitely.
want privacy.
Yeah.
Forever.
In a way, I feel like it'd be kind of peaceful. It'd be really peaceful.
You know, if I
Yeah.
got to go down the street and hop into the restaurant that's got a bathroom and just pop into their fucking bathroom for a couple of minutes to get some, some alone time, cry myself to sleep in there for a couple of hours, have them banging on the door telling me to get out, whatever, it is what it is. I mean, a couple hours here and there, sprinkle them in.
That's
we're
not
good.
too bad.
No,
I like how we're talking about the apartments like they're that bad. Like everybody in New York doesn't already almost have it that bad.
But their doors lock and you
True.
can just get away for a while.
True.
This scenario, it's like people are just someone that you might not know is just gonna come in and be like,
You have
hey,
like
man.
see-through walls, bro. That's how I'm envisioning this with like your whole like.
Yeah, same.
Like I'm in my bedroom right now, and all of the walls are made of like glass.
Same.
Yeah, let's do that. Because
If
that
they
I
could
feel like
just walk in, I wouldn't do it. I don't think. Actually, I would switch my answer if they could just walk in my room. Because no one's just
what
coming
if
in my
your
house.
walls were glass?
Yeah, then I'd be okay with it.
How
But I
little
would-
shame would you have? Would you still
Oh,
be just walking around your apartment naked?
I don't know. I don't walk around naked.
I don't really
anyways,
walk around
so no.
naked.
I think I'd go with the island.
Island's not a bad choice is the thing. Like I don't even know. Like I don't think I'd have an awful time. It's just like God, dude.
No, it'd be rough for sure. But I don't know. I think not having privacy is like bad, dude.
Fair.
There.
I'm gonna
I
go
like
with
the
the
question.
island.
All right, I'm
I like
taking
that-
the city.
I'm
Still
taking
sticking with the
I
city.
like the question though.
Okay.
All right. On to our next segment. We've got Aidan explains anime,
Yeah.
but not just anime.
man.
Aidan is going to spin the wheel and have to explain Naruto. Yes,
Okay.
he's gonna have to. So if you're listening to this right now and you have no idea what anything from Naruto is, you're in the same boat as Aidan, and you can
Yes.
struggle and sit there and listen to him try to explain this. And
Yeah, so even for our non-anime fans, this is fun
Yes.
because these two have been trying to get me to watch Naruto for I don't know over a year now.
Mhm.
And nothing against anime, I just don't find it interesting, so I don't watch it. I'm not gonna be like, fucking nerds. I just don't watch it. There's stuff that you don't watch that you don't find interesting, and I find that to be how anime is for me. So this is perfect.
But if you do know, you're playing along with us. All right, Aidan, your first thing that you need to explain
Okay.
is going
Little
to
did you know I've been watching Naruto in my spare time.
Aidan, explain the Otsutsuki.
That's actually a hard one in general. Like that. Like
Okay.
right there. That's a.
So
It's not.
all right, so okay, here's my immediate like line of thinking. You said explain the Otsutsuki. So that's either an object or a group of people because of the reason that you used the in front of it. That's just my thinking. Now,
Okay.
if you've listened to the previous episode, we did this for Kegan with Massachusetts slang. Can you use it in a sentence for me that doesn't give it away?
You definitely can. No, maybe you
Um,
can't. Maybe you can't. Hold on.
Let me
'Cause I
let me
need-
try here. All right. Otsutsuki are very powerful.
Okay. See, all right. So I was kind of on the right track, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the Otsutsuki are like a group of people. Do I want to go with people or do I want to go with just like? I'll say a group of people that have powers, but they're bad guys.
Dude, you have to damn near give it to him. Like,
That's
damn
pretty
near give it
close.
to him.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
close.
fun.
The
That's close.
Otsutsuki are basically like an alien race of gods, kind of. They're
See, I was gonna
yes.
say gods.
Yes, you should have. You
Yeah.
should have went with the gods. All right,
Okay.
we'll do two more for you.
By the way, that's Boruto. That's like actually
it's
after.
still in
Well,
Naruto.
Yeah, but it's like if you haven't finished Naruto, you damn near have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, that's true. All right, your next word to explain.
This is just like making me anxious.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh, I like
that's
this
a good
one.
one. That's
Yes.
a great one.
Explain Sharingan.
Okay, so you didn't say the for this one. So
No
this has
matter
gotta
what
be...
no matter what comes for the next ones, I will not say the, just so it doesn't give it away.
I have a feeling that this is... I don't want to say like a form, because I know like the little... I've seen a couple episodes of DBZ when it was on like Toonami or whatever it was, right? I feel like this could be something like a Super Saiyan, but again, I also would like to hear it in a sentence if you can do that without giving it away.
Okay. Let's see here.
Do you have? You don't have it on. I have one. You don't have because I can say.
I'm not.
I can say
Googling
one.
anything.
Go ahead.
Man, I might give it away though.
If you think it's gonna give it
A
away,
lot of people in the Uchiha clan have this.
That's not
think
not using it in a sentence.
You didn't use it in a sentence.
A lot of people. Oh, I'm sorry. A lot of people in the Uchiha clan have the Sharingan. There you go. That's not too bad.
I'm gonna guess it's a power, and I don't know what the power is, but I'm gonna guess it's some sort of power that has to do with fighting, some sort of martial art.
Most powers do have to do with fighting.
Yeah.
I guess sure, flying, not really.
Now, if you're saying it's a power, just throw a dart. See if you could guess what type of power it is.
So you said Uchiha clan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I feel like that doesn't sound like they're nice people. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is teleportation.
You know, okay, listen, bro. Technically speaking, he is okay. Listen, technically speaking, he's kind of right. Like he is semi-right.
Well, I wouldn't say it's teleportation. Okay,
it's not teleportation, but some people do.
That's my guess. I can't glean anything more from that sentence, and I don't know what this word is.
I tried to think of a sentence that wouldn't give it away, but it's tough. So the Sharingan is it's a special eye that possesses the ability to kind of like predict moves, and it has a bunch of different powers.
So they're almost like Taskmaster.
Basically the Sharingan is exactly. That's exactly what the Sharingan is, because it allows you to copy people's moves as well.
Yeah,
and that's what Taskmaster.
They say that, but then only one person that even fucking has the Sharingan even uses it half the time.
No,
Kakashi's the only person that really ever copied. Who else?
Sasuke.
Who else? Whose moves did he copy? Name a person's move he used. That besides his own. That doesn't count. That's his teacher, though.
Lee's?
Come on. Who?
Lee? Rock Lee?
Oh, Rock Lee, he did.
Come on,
you're right.
you're slacking.
At the beginning, you're right. At the beginning, he did. And the thing. But you were on. You
hold on. We need to go to the next one before you start. No, before you start talking about Naruto, because you're gonna give Aidan context clues to potentially what the next thing is.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. You need to give him more credit where it's due, though,
Oh,
because
yeah.
he earlier said that in Dragon Ball Z, it's like a transformation. Technically speaking, the Sharingan has stages, and it goes from like different. There's like 6-7 stages, like in Dragon Ball, like with all the different transformations. So when you said that, you were like on the ball. You were pretty close to being on. You were very close. When you said that, I thought you might get it. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, you were cruising.
Again, I have watched one anime, and it was Attack on Titan, and that was sick as shit. But that doesn't have it doesn't. There's not like powers in that. Like, sure, fucking of course, I can't think of his name. Aaron is a Titan, but like that doesn't.
People. There's
it's
like 7
not
8 people.
Yeah, like Aaron and Annie, but like I don't know. That's the only anime I've watched. For if anybody's listening that has watched.
Funny, because that's the one anime I don't really like.
See, okay, I didn't watch it because everyone else watched it. I'm telling you, it's definitely worth the watch. Allie finally convinced me, and I've seen all of them now. It's
really
one of the best ones. Yeah, I agree. I think it's one of the best animes out there.
Yeah. All right, your third and final word for you to have to explain is going to be. Oh, I like this one. Explain Hokage.
Okay, I've heard this before when you guys were talking about it. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna say. Actually, wait. Can you use it in a sentence? Because I think I might know what this is, but also
I
don't
would
know.
love to be Hokage.
Okay, I think Hokage is whatever
one.
Naruto is, and that might be like I don't know if it's his. Is Naruto a human? Can I ask that question?
Yeah.
Is Naruto a human?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Hokage is like I'm gonna compare it to like a samurai, like someone who like trains in that martial art or is like really proficient in that sort of fighting style.
There's a word already used. There's a different word. You're wrong. It's a different word for that. I'm gonna tell you that now.
What do you, a different word for Hokage or samurai?
No, there's a different word for what you're talking about.
Oh, then
They're ninja.
I mean, ninja, samurai. Ninjas fought the samurai,
Mm-hmm.
I guess historically. So I mean, I don't know. That was my guess. Is like Hokage is either like a ninja or a samurai, but I don't.
You're close. Like you really are close. Like you. I mean,
I wouldn't say he's close at all.
How is he not? You're talking about he's in the ballpark though. It's just a rank in it. Guess it's a shinobi rank. When he's talking about a shinobi, it's a rank in the shinobi. So like when you're talking about the word of shinobi and Hokage's a rank in the shinobi.
So like shinobi would be like samurai and Hokage would be like like a rank of samurai.
Yes. Yes.
Closer than I thought it would be.
Hokage is basically the king.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of,
Okay.
yeah, a king with like,
yeah.
But there's like, you see, it's weird because it's like a king and then they have like backup kings.
They're weird. Elders, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Aidan Explains Anime.
You know what? Aidan was around the ballpark every time. He was around, he was around it every time.
He didn't do terrible.
You gotta remember, I've also read manga. Like I've read Junji Ito, like Uzumaki, which doesn't have anything to do with Naruto.
That's his last name. That's Naruto's
Uzumaki. I know that. That's why that popped into my head. But like, I've also read tons and tons of comic books. Maybe that helps me a little bit. I don't think so because it's all like American, like Marvel and DC that I've read. But like, I've also heard you guys talk about some of that stuff. So maybe it was like not as hard as it should have been. But I also was completely in the dark. That was all just guessing. Like I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I have 7th Hokage written on my arm, so that's probably why I've talked about it before too. That's
probably.
What that means.
Yeah.
That's Naruto's fucking thing right there. That's on the back of his cloak.
Okay. Cool.
All right. On to the next segment. Now, we did 2 new segments on our last episode, the previous episode. If you're watching this now and you haven't checked out People Named John, go check that out. But we have another new segment for you guys. They don't even know about it. I don't even let them know when there's a new segment because I like for it to be a surprise. I really do. I think it's cool when like we know most of what's going on, but have a little bit that's just like, I don't know, I have no clue. We're just jumping into this. Okay, this one's simple. We're going to play a game of 20 questions. Okay. Yeah, just very simple, but you guys are gonna play it together. All right, I'm gonna think of something real quick. I don't even have something yet. I'm gonna close my eyes for a sec, think of something really random, and we're gonna play 20 questions. You guys collectively together have 3 guesses. Okay. Sound good?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna think about something really random.
Closing your eyes is really pivotal for this.
Okay, I have it.
All right, Kegan. Immediately, my first question. I used to play this as a kid.
Before you start, you guys go back and forth with your questions.
Okay.
But we can't talk about it?
No,
Kegan,
you just.
Well, I mean, obviously, we're gonna hear him.
Yeah.
Do you care if I start first? Because like when I used to play this as a kid, we got to narrow this down right away.
Yeah.
So okay, my first question is gonna be: is it a person?
No.
And this is yes or no, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kegan.
Is it fictional?
No.
So it's real.
Someone's got to keep track of these questions. Hold on.
So it's real.
I'm counting.
It's not a person. It's real and not a person. So it's a place or a thing at this person. It's a place or a thing at this point. So
Okay, a place.
No.
Is it an object?
Yes.
Okay. Is it edible?
No.
Is it electric?
No.
That kind of fucked me because I don't really know what you meant by that question. Okay. Is it smaller than a microwave?
No.
Okay.
Is it helpful in everyday life?
No.
Okay, it gets rid of a lot of household items.
Could I buy this at Walmart?
Yes. Maybe. Yes. Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
This is hard. I don't know. So it's bigger than a micro, or it's around the same. It's either the same size as a microwave or bigger, smaller. It's a real life thing. It's not powered. So it needs to be something that has nothing to do with electricity. Has no powering to it.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's to something that makes power? Like, what if you think, or do you think he would do that?
I have like a weird guess, but I'm not gonna say it just yet. But ask.
You can guess. I feel like you can
No,
guess.
no,
You
now.
guys can use one. You guys. Oh yeah.
You can use one now, but
you guys have. You guys, if you guys can take.
If you use a guess, it counts as a question, and I'm not gonna waste that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get like.
Okay.
I have. Yeah. So it's your question though.
So
we're at 9 questions.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the 10th.
God, bro. Okay, is it living?
No.
Okay. How about this? This is gonna be it's gonna end up being a yes or no question. Just bear with me here. I own a Corolla. If I went and bought this at a Walmart, could I take it home in my car?
Yes.
Okay. So it can fit in like a SUV type vehicle. Not SUV.
I have a small size sedan.
That's what a Corolla is.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a small car. It can fit in a car. So
it's tiny.
Okay, so it's around the size of a microwave. It's around.
That's what I'm thinking.
Is that your question?
No.
We're formulating things here. Leave us alone.
No, you're good.
What if it's like a cooler? I don't know. You know what I mean?
I don't know. He thinks it's some wild shit though, dude.
Yeah. And if it was a cooler or something like that, I feel like he'd be like, yeah, you can buy that at Walmart. Why would you? Because that's like obvious.
This will be our 12th question when you ask it.
Is it? Oh my God, right? Bro. Yeah. Is it heavy?
No.
Wait. Oh, fuck, man. You should have been like.
That's it.
Asked if it was heavier than something.
Oh, something. Yeah.
Okay. Does it have wheels?
No.
We know it. Okay, with that no though, I'm gonna still take it as like it's not like it's like so we could just pick it up. We wouldn't think about it.
Okay, but it's bigger than a microwave at the least. We know that. We know you can probably buy it at Walmart. I could take it home in my car. It doesn't have wheels. It's not edible, and you can't plug it in.
What about like a pillow? I don't know. No, pillow's not as. No, pillow's like he would say yeah to the microwave question. Then I feel like a pillow's small. You can fit a pillow in a microwave. So definitely not that.
Oh, man, maybe.
Maybe. It depends on the microwave.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
This is getting me.
Is it hard?
There's parts of it that can be.
Parts of it that can be?
Mm-hmm.
And I can buy this at Walmart.
Mm.
Like
Bro.
for sure, or are you just guessing?
Yeah, probably.
Google. While I'm thinking of this question, I want you to put that into Google and then type Walmart after it, because I need to know. That was a very important question that I asked.
That's what I'm saying. Cause like, dude, you could buy everything at Walmart. So he's saying maybe. So I'm like,
Yeah,
what can you? Okay.
It came up. Okay.
for sure.
Is it a type of toy?
No.
Okay.
That was
That's
question 15.
Is it something you don't use it in your everyday life? We got to remember that.
Mhm.
So if you don't use it in your everyday life, you could buy it at Walmart. Some parts of it are hard.
I love this. I love knowing what this is.
Wait a minute. Okay. Keep going. Said some parts of it are hard.
Can be. Not always.
Yeah. That gives me a lot.
I don't know a good question. Okay, how about is it something to do with health?
No.
See, that was a maybe no. Now you see what I'm saying?
Is it? Can I? Okay. Is it made to be sat on?
Kind of.
Kind of? What do you mean,
Yeah.
kind of?
Kind of.
That's a yes or no.
It's not a yes or no. It's a kind of.
Fuck. What do you mean, kind of? How is it kind of made to be sat on?
You'll
Starting to think cool.
You'll understand
cooler
when you know what
again.
it is.
I know, like, a cooler is like, you could sit on a cooler. You could sit on anything.
Mhm.
And he said
Sit on my
maybe it's
PC if I wanted to.
yeah, and he's saying sometimes it's hard or soft. So now
But
I'm
the
like,
thing is,
there's
I
soft
asked,
coolers.
is it made to be sat on? And he said, kind of.
Coolers are made to be sat on.
But you also said that parts of it can be soft.
I've seen soft coolers. My uncle just got one. It's on a bag. It's like a whole bag,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like this big.
But you're not sitting. Okay.
Okay, so it's not that. He just told us it's not that.
Oh. Every time I feel like I have a guess, I think I'm going to be wrong. But I have another guess.
What do we have? So after the 20 questions, we get 3 guesses, or
One guess each, I would say.
Yeah. You're at 17.
This will be our 17th question.
is it? I'm supposed to ask it, right?
This will be your 18th.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, it's your question. This will be our 18th question.
Kind of. Is it something you can? Is it something you can put stuff on?
Kind of.
Dude, it is something.
Fucking
It's
hate
like
these kind ofs. Like,
It's
it's a yes or no.
No,
dude.
it's a kind of answer. Yeah, it's kind
Is
of.
it? What about a chair? I'm starting to think like a soft, hard chair. He's saying kind of like I like.
Yeah, but I
these-
asked him if it was made to be sat on, and he said kind of. Which, if a chair is made to be sat on,
What
like,
about a futon?
well, hold on, don't use a guess.
I'm not using a guess. No. I'm asking
Is
you.
this when you buy this? If you were to buy this at Walmart, does it come in pieces that you have to put together?
It's a great question.
Sometimes.
Oh my god, this is impossible.
When you
Chair.
know what it is, you'll be like, all these things that I'm saying make sense.
All right, this is our last question, Keegan.
Yep, you
Make
got
it a
one more.
fucking banger. God,
Does it go inside or outside?
That was the question I was waiting for you to ask.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Outside.
Okay.
wait.
Where is the cooler? I
Wait.
don't know.
It could go inside, but mostly it's outside.
Okay, I have a guess. I'm gonna throw a guess out there, and then it's Keegan's guess. My guess is a trampoline.
It is not a trampoline.
My guess is a hammock.
It's a hammock! hammock.
No fucking way.
Let's go, Kegan.
It's a hammock.
fucking
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, it's a hammock.
No
yeah.
way, I just got that right.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
No
So,
way,
so
I
you
got
see what
that
I mean
right.
about is it made to be sat on? Kind of, because it's made to. You don't sit.
Yes.
You don't sit on a hammock. You kind of like lay, but you can
Sit in the hammock.
Yeah.
That's why the futon. That's why I started as like futon. I was
Yeah.
like, but bro, there's no way a futon can fit. No, I was like, a futon can't fit in a microwave. I'm like, what can fit in a microwave? I'm like, you could put a hammock in a microwave. You literally just put it in a ball and just throw it in the fucking microwave.
Dude, I have a travel hammock. It's literally right next to me. I have a travel hammock that is freaking, bro. Maybe I don't have it right next to me, but it's like literally the size of like a, I don't know. It comes in its own bag. You can put that in a microwave. That threw me off. That's why I thought trampoline, because like you get a trampoline and it's like all the poles and then like the thing, like, yeah, maybe that's a little heavy, but like it could be any size. Like it could be bigger than a microwave. Definitely not smaller. I don't know. I feel like those were two good guesses, but I'm glad you got that.
Yeah, I can't.
yeah.
That's that's the most impressive thing I've done in a while. You know that? That's pretty good.
Give yourself a little more credit.
I like that. I thought that would be a fun segment to do.
That's a good one.
Next time
I
we
like
do
that.
that segment, one of you guys can pick something to do.
Cool.
Okay, let's move on to our draft. I don't even think we said what we're doing for this draft, but we are doing fictional sea creatures. We know you guys love when we do the fictional characters, so we're doing fictional sea creatures. I'm
first.
Aiden's
I'm
first.
third.
Yep. I am second. Correct.
All right, dudes. I mean, with me being first, it's not like it's
I'll
not like
just
it's
mark
gonna
it
be a
off now, bro.
surprise what I
Just mark
guess,
it-
right?
Yeah, I'll just mark it off. I got you,
That's
bro.
SpongeBob.
Fuck!
Yeah, I already knocked it off.
Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Shit! Fuck!
Yeah, what Kyle said, dude. It's SpongeBob. I mean, like when I knew I was going first, because I remembered what we did. I actually remembered the order from last time. I was like, oh, he's going at the top. That's it.
How's it going? Yeah. I mean, simple. Yeah. You've talked about it before. Yep.
I love SpongeBob. Kyle got it in the Nickelodeon draft. I was pissed. I have to have SpongeBob, man.
For some reason, I
Solid.
thought you would forget about SpongeBob.
Ha! You're.
I thought you
No.
were just gonna, think about fish and,
No, dude. I got fish, but I got the sponge boy.
All
Got
right.
mine, boy.
Okay. Now, oh, my stomach's rumbling. My first pick. Damn, that throws me off. I'm gonna take Dory. Okay.
Damn, that's
I
annoying.
actually
Dory-
bumped her from the list.
Dory is the coolest character from those movies.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, she's cool. I bumped her from the list, but no, I agree with that. That's a good one.
I like that one. Yeah.
You bumped her from the list. You don't think that one's a good one?
No, I mean she was on the whole list, but I condensed it.
So my number one is going to be. I'm gonna go Klaus from.
Oh,
American
you
Dad.
motherfucker! I thought nobody was gonna have that.
Yeah, I thought.
God damn it, Kegan.
That's one of my favorite ones in general. So I didn't know. I wasn't
Aw,
sure.
Man.
I honestly
I was
think
pissed
either.
too.
I didn't think either of you were gonna have that one either.
The fact that you both had that is fucking crazy. I was like, oh shit, they're not gonna have Klaus. Damn it, bro.
I'm glad I had that one.
All right. All right.
You get to go again, Kegan.
I know. Sorry, I'm like over here like. I was,
get to go again.
I'm like thinking. Sorry, I'm like clicking between these two guys, and I'm like, which one do I want?
Do you not lay your lists out in order?
No.
You should.
Mhm.
It
You
helps.
probably should.
Well, I know which. No, but even if I do, I still like.
No, I know. Yeah, I
I
know what you
see-
mean.
I know
Yeah,
which
no,
ones I like.
I know what you mean too.
Okay. I am going to go Bruce from Nemo because that's
Also got bumped.
he got bumped. Really, that was my second favorite fish besides the main character Marlin.
Marlin. Yeah.
That was my two favorites out of the show. So Bruce, I'm not gonna have Marlin though because it's just like, come on. Already
Marlon,
looks like Nemo.
Marlon sucks.
What? He literally went out there and risked his life for his son, dude.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
fucking
Dad of the Year award.
Yeah. Guess I'm not even gonna get into that. All right. Damn, my whole like, I was thinking, I wanted Klaus, I wanted SpongeBob.
Those are the two I wanted.
All right, I'll go. I'll take my shark. I'm taking Jaws.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. He was 5
That's
for me.
a solid one. 5? That's a solid, yeah.
He was 5 for me. All right. I mean, you kind of surprised that he's. I love Dory. I love Bruce, but like Nemo, dude. I mean, he's got to be. I mean, Dory and Bruce were there, but like I didn't want to take too many. That's why I bumped Dory down, and that's why Bruce wasn't on it, because I was like, I don't want to have too many from the same movie. And like, I don't know, Nemo's cool. He's got a little fin. He's a little developmentally challenged. I love that. Hell
He's
yeah,
a cool fish.
I love Nemo. Number 3. I really hope you guys thought of this one. Davy Jones.
I did think of Davy Jones, and I have Davy Jones on my list.
Davy Jones.
That's Davy Jones' locker. It's the only Davy Jones I know from SpongeBob.
From Pirates of the Caribbean. Davy Jones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That I know you're talking about now. My bad. See,
That's
I don't know
my first 3. I have 1, 2, 3. That's what I got.
Mm.
Oh, so you get your first 3. That's pretty good.
I don't have my first 3. But for my third one, actually, this is third on my list. I took Jaws just because, like, as I looked at my list, I was like, I like Jaws more. But I'm surprised this one fell to me. I'm gonna take The Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Ariel.
Yeah.
I had her.
Yeah,
on my
Ariel.
list,
Yeah.
sure. She was 12 for me.
I almost made a joke.
I think Ariel's just like such a iconic character. Like I couldn't let it.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't let it fall more. You know.
Oh, totally. I get that.
Yeah.
I understand it. That's definitely a solid pick.
Yeah.
Okay, so for my third, I actually I thought you guys were gonna take this. I'm surprised you haven't. Oscar from Shark Tale.
I have him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have him. I have him above Klaus, actually.
I do. I
Klaus
don't.
at
I
10 and
understand
Oscar at 9.
The most solid, yeah. I like both of them, but Oscar's definitely a solid pick too. I like him from the show, and who plays him?
Will Smith.
Will Smith,
Will
yeah.
Smith.
Yeah.
When shout out to him.
Okay.
I actually don't like him now. I forgot about that, but
I forgot I don't like him.
I don't like him now. Yeah, but I used to. Number 4. I'm going with the sleeper pick for number 4. This is like, I don't know if you guys know about this one, but when I was a kid, there was this little book called The Rainbow Fish, and that's my number 4.
The Rainbow Fish. That is a sleeper pick.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Huh?
You've
never even heard of it.
If you saw it, you'd be like, "Oh, that fucking book."
Oh, you know what? Maybe I do know.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
As with everything you guys say, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
All right. My next pick is gonna. I hope this pisses Kegan off. My 4th pick is Gyarados.
All right.
Think of that, bro.
I didn't
even like. I always like. Bro, Pokemon. I always like make them their own group. But like, dude, obviously that's a valid pick. I mean,
Okay.
It's kind of like if you pick Charmander for fucking dragons. You know what I mean? It's like, come on,
Charizard.
like, yeah, Charizard or any of them, whatever. He's a dragon. That's the same
Dude, the amount of people every time a clip like that gets posted, they're like,
Charizard's not a dragon.
Well, he has
Shut
wings
up.
and he blows
Fucking
fire. Yeah.
dragon.
Right.
I don't want to fucking hear it. All right.
He's a lizard with wings. That's what a dragon is.
Are you ready for my last 2?
No, but yeah.
Okay. My number 4. Man Ray.
Oh my fucking God. There's no way.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean,
Man Ray.
my top 5 could literally just be SpongeBob characters.
Yeah, dude.
Same.
I had to like, is this your wallet? Yes. This is your ID? Yes. So this is your wallet. That's not my wallet. It's the best. This is the best, dude. Okay.
I love
For the first time in forever, I'm just gonna go straight down my list. And Kyle took my number 5 with Jaws. And for number 6, I guess if you want to argue this, you can. I'm gonna go Aquaman.
I'll accept that.
Bro, if Aquaman can sit there and stand in water and just breathe it for no reason, he's definitely a fish. He has to have lungs of a fish. He doesn't wear a suit or anything.
Yeah, Aquaman, dude.
Yeah.
Now, only one I would question is I'll wait until we're done and then I'll say it.
I know who you're gonna say, but yeah, go ahead.
Or
it's Kyle.
Kyle, yeah.
So for my 5th, ooh, see, because now I'm just thinking like, damn, like there's like 500 SpongeBob characters that I could just take, right? Like,
dude, I was the same thing. I was like, I don't know how many I want to put.
Like I could do it, and I feel like, you know, like poll-wise, like it would work in my favor to take a SpongeBob character, but I'm not gonna be bland, all right? Like we all know that I love SpongeBob, okay? We know it. I love SpongeBob. There's no debate.
I'll do.
I'd top 5 would be SpongeBob characters.
Yep.
But number 5, I don't know if you guys thought of this. I'm gonna take a mythical creature. I'm taking the Kraken.
I was gonna, yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Go on.
Yeah.
Good one.
It's a very, very solid pick.
Totally like that. Definitely Pirates of the Caribbean themed.
Imagine if you're on a boat and a Kraken comes out of the water and just takes your boat under the water. It's over.
I don't want to think about that. That's scary.
Never go to the ocean again. Thank you very much.
I don't go to the ocean anyways. I mean, I go to the beach, but
and fear the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same. That's why I just
me
stay
and
on the
Aidan
beaches,
went to the beach this past summer.
Yeah, y'all couldn't get me out of the water.
You couldn't get me out of the water either.
What beach you guys
you
go
a little
to?
more than me, but some random beach.
Yeah, beach in Rhode Island.
Have you guys been to the fucking beaches in Florida?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I was just in Jacksonville. Last week.
Dude, this is
a shithole.
But the beaches in Florida, when you go to like the actual beaches, they are by far the most beautiful. Like I've been to a bunch of beaches. I've been to beaches in California. I've been to beaches in Alabama. I've been to a bunch of different ones, and there is nowhere that comes close to the Florida beaches. Like the sand is like actually sand, and then the
water's also considerably warmer.
Way warmer. If you go to California and you go in the water, you damn near need to wear, even in the summer, like it could be glaring hot and you still got to wear like a damn near like wetsuit. In Florida, you could just raw dog it and you're good. You won't even know. You won't even notice. Yeah.
Well, Florida's that's like the beaches up in Mass, dude.
I'm gonna say, come to Massachusetts, man.
Cold. It could be
beaches?
97 degrees outside and the water's still cold.
Water's still like 50 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to take Kyle out to Florida to show him. Allie, I told Allie about that. 'Cause she's like, I hate the beach. And I'm like, you've never been to an actual beach. She's like, I've been to a beach. I'm like, yeah, maybe a beach where the fucking sand is rocks damn near. I'm talking about a real ass fucking white sand beach. We need to take Allie and Kyle out there.
I'm down.
Soon. We'll have a fucking podcast meetup. But for my 5th one.
In-person podcast.
In-person podcast.
A lot of live.
A lot of live.
Ooh, future maybe.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
We'll see.
My number 5, I think I have no SpongeBob characters either, and I feel like if I don't,
you have none.
I have none because man, I have them on my list. I have multiple on my list, but I'm like, man, I don't want to take a bunch. But SpongeBob's so good that you both have one. I feel like I want one. I won't.
I don't.
You don't have any SpongeBob?
I have 2.
He has 2.
I think I want one. Now, there's 2 I could go with. So you have 2. See, now I feel like if I pick SpongeBob now, no matter what, someone's gonna go to Aiden's because he has 2. Kind of like lock down the SpongeBob realm.
Well, I have SpongeBob and Man Ray, so you can't take Spongy Boy.
I wouldn't take him. He's not my favorite.
I'll
use my SpongeBob character as my honorable mention, and I'm gonna go Blinky from Futurama instead.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Didn't even think about that.
I didn't even think about that. But that's good. I'm really, really disappointed that you took Klaus.
See, that's the only reason
that was one of the ones I really wanted.
Klaus, yeah, Klaus is one of my favorite. I think he is one of my favorite. Like besides SpongeBob characters, it was him. I was gonna go Patrick instead, by the way.
That's who I was thinking about taking Patrick. I was also kind of considering Sebastian the crab, but I already had
Had
a
him
Little
on my
Mermaid.
list.
Did. I have him on my list. Yeah.
I also had Squirt because I've taken Crush a bunch of times.
Yeah,
So I had Squirt.
I had Crush on my list, and
What about this one? Have you guys ever seen Luca?
I don't think so.
It's a Pixar. I think it's Pixar or DreamWorks.
They look the same.
It's one of the two, but that one's really good too.
Pixar's the one that's with Disney, I think.
Kegan, you took Oscar, and on my list, I had Oscar, but I also had Lenny the shark.
Yep.
Yeah, I loved Lenny.
I had Moby Dick.
Fire. That's a great pick.
That's you. We should have taken that.
Yeah, Moby. That's probably gonna get.
That's
gonna get us in some hot water.
I feel like this one's gonna get us in some hot water, but
Triton.
Yeah.
Mario from Little Mermaid.
It's another one where there's just so many, like, you got Nemo,
like Ursula.
Yeah,
Like we didn't take Ursula.
We didn't take
either.
Ursula.
Should have taken the Bubble Guppies fucking fish.
So there's one that me and my wife came up with that for some reason it popped into my head when we were thinking of like names here. You ever seen the movie The 13th Year?
Nah.
Where the dude turns into
No.
Yeah, he turns into the mermaid.
No.
Like he's at school on his like 13th birthday and he starts getting really thirsty and has to drink a bunch of water and then he like goes into the water and becomes a mermaid.
No clue.
I had him on my list. His name is Cody.
Huh. Why didn't I do it? I should have. I didn't, because I didn't think it would be okay. But I was gonna take like Cosmo, because like they live their lives as fish. But I was like, that's
really smart.
You know what I mean?
I would have let that go.
Yeah.
I would have let it go. They live their life so long. They're like fish at least 50% of the time.
Yeah.
So.
Probably more, because anytime that they're like around Timmy and it's not just him, they're fish.
All right, I'm taking back cracking them.
Yeah, let me just edit this whole thing real quick.
Do a little, you know.
What about the chocolate fish? The one that screams chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate.
SpongeBob. Yeah.
I have it on my list. I have it called chocolate fish.
Chocolate fish. Yeah. That's great. All right, that was Fictional Sea Creatures. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Real quick, if you're not, go follow us on Instagram. Go drop some Would You Rathers. Go drop some random questions. We'll answer them on the show. Drop a rating on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. We'd really appreciate it. Extra episodes are up on Patreon. Check us out everywhere that we are. We love you. We will catch you next time. See ya.